Hello everyone, and thank you so much for tuning in to ChasingCinema.com's official YouTube channel. I'm your host, Jacob Tiranno, and I have to quickly apologize for the setting of tonight's video. My beloved, beautiful computer, my Mac, ended up being a little bit under the weather. I had to take it in for some repairs. It will not be ready till tomorrow evening. So unfortunately, today I'm going to have to shoot on my phone, which gives great quality. Unfortunately, I know the sound isn't very great. So if you can't look past today's quality, I sincerely apologize. I promise the next video you'll see everything will be back to regular. Tomorrow, luckily, I'll be reviewing 2 different films, so you don't have to worry about that. You can check out on this YouTube channel when I review The Intern as well as The Green Inferno. Do not miss those reviews. They will be up tomorrow. Make sure to check them out. Now, today's Throwback Thursday, so I'm going to quickly talk about a movie that I recently watched from 1984, and that's Children of the Corn. Sorry. I'm a little distracted. It's really weird watching myself on my phone, and you know, anyway. Children of the Corn is based off of a Stephen King short story and stars Peter Horton and Linda Hamilton and tells quite a creepy story. I remember really enjoying Children of the Corn the first time I saw it, and as I've spoken many times here on the YouTube channel as well as our podcast, horror was the first gateway genre that got me into motion picture. The Nightmare on Elm Street, the Scream movies, Wes Craven basically really got me hooked on film. And so I would go on to discover a lot more classics from the horror genre before I would anything else. You know, from horror, it jumped to action, and drama, to silent. You know, it progressed. But horror is always very, very near and dear, close to my heart. It's something that really made me fall in love with film, and it's something that I give a lot of credit to. Now, I remember enjoying Children of the Corn when I first saw it. I actually recently, last week, watched the first Children of the Corn, as I'm going to attempt to review... We'll watch all of the Children of the Corn movies. I believe there's 7 or 8. I'm not sure off the top of my head. I've only seen one at all, ever. So if I feel they're good enough to review and to talk about, then I will do so. But if not, maybe I'll just be reviewing this one. Now, Linda Hamilton made this the same year as Terminator. So she is not as badass as she is in T2 yet, but she's good in this picture. Peter Horton's kind of annoying, to be honest. His character is really goofy and just kind of stumbles along throughout the motion picture. You know, I thought this movie would hold up. It was the first time watching it quite in some time, but I have to say I was kind of underwhelmed. Though I don't think it is awful, I don't think it is very good. I think the movie definitely has a lot of issues. I don't know how well it will stand the test of time, or even how well it has stood the test of time. I mean, people reference it, but people don't know it as much as they know films like Nightmare on Elm Street or Halloween or things of that nature. There's definitely some great things about it, such as Mordecai. He's a great character, and him scream Outlander! I love that part of the movie when he is using is it Linda Hamilton as a hostage. I enjoy watching that, but just the effects, I think, are really dated, and just some of the things going on are very hard to kind of get into on an emotional level. There's just a lot of silly things. It's more of a movie that fails to continue to work because it's hard to buy into. But I think the best part of the movie are the characters, are the children of the corn, and as it gets into more about this creature and this corn god, if you will, I don't really remember the specifics. It just kind of loses its fun when we have Mordecai and oh my god, I'm spacing his name right now. I'll think of it. And the gentleman he reports to. It is a very interesting story. They're very, very creepy. They are very odd, but it just doesn't hold its own, and it honestly doesn't hold up. Like, I was really underwhelmed watching it. I was really unsatisfied watching it. I was like, oh, I remember this being so much more fun. And like I said, if you look on Rotten Tomatoes, it's rotten from fans, general audiences, and critics. And I don't think it's as bad as they're pointing it out to be, but it definitely doesn't hold up. And I'm actually kind of really disappointed to say that. But at the same time, if you've never seen Children of the Corn, it is an interesting watch, and it is kind of fun. I do think that there is some good and bad in it, and I think that there is some reasons at least to watch it once. So if you've never seen Children of the Corn, take some time out, watch it on Netflix. It is available on Netflix. All of them are available on Netflix except number 2, which kind of makes me skeptical, like why isn't 2 on there? But I'm going to be watching 2, and I'm going to watch the rest of them. So if I keep you guys updated, let me know if you want me to do that in the comment sections below. If you are a Children of the Corn defender, please let me know how you feel. And it's not Mordecai. I just realized I keep saying Mordecai, I think, and it's Malachi. So I apologize for that. If you disagree with me and you are a Children of the Corn defender, let me know down here in the comment sections why and what did I miss or what did I not catch second time around. Or if you agree with me, let me know. Let's have a great conversation about motion picture. Before you leave, make sure to give the video a thumbs up, and I know it's asking a lot, bearing the situation we are in right now, but I will greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow. I'm going to be reviewing The Green Inferno as well as The Intern. My reviews will be up here on Chasing Cinema's YouTube channel, as well as my full written reviews at ChasingCinema.com. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jacob Tiranno. Again, I apologize for the circumstances, but please continue chasing cinema.